Thank you, Mayor McGlynn. How's everybody doing this evening? All right, well, welcome to the 3rd Annual Teen Showcase. And yes, you're definitely going to be impressed with the talent up here tonight. But first, I do have to ask, if you have cell phones, please put them on vibrate. Thank you. So without further ado, first I got to thank all the teens that picked me to be the mistress of ceremonies tonight. It's a great honor, and you're going to be pleased. So without further ado, the first up is Jamal Thomas from Dayton Academy. He's 13 years old, AKA Man Man. He says 5 years from now, he plans to be in college majoring in music production and performing arts. And tonight he's going to perform an original rap for you. Pass that test. So make some noise for Jamal.
Hey, y'all ready?
Okay. It's your boy Man Man.
Y'all ready?
TDA, where y'all at?
Let me hear y'all screams.
You better pass this. 3rd grade, where you at? 4th grade, where you at? 5th grade, where you at?
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! And we'll switch it up! Yeah! Right side, where y'all at? Right side, where y'all at? Middle side, hey, let me hear y'all scream! I ain't gonna get ready until I hear y'all scream! So, come on! Yeah! The OAT, we gon' pass. And ain't no question asked. We in school of excellence. Other schools talking trash. Education, we first. So y'all basically laugh. Saying we can't go pass, man. Y'all making me laugh. What up the White Cup and Brooks and the rest of the staff? Got knots, so I'ma follow my dad. Pass it and the rest of my life on track. I'm on easy street. Dog ain't no need to slack. So 3rd grade, where you at? 4th grade, drop a stack. 5th grade, bring it back. 6th grade, on the map. 7th grade, y'all some stars. 8th grade, y'all on track. 3rd the way, accelerated. Put your hands up, go and get excited. And do your dance, gon' point at yourself. Cause you the man, we gon' go to college. Cause they y'all got play. Put your hands up, put your hands up. 3rd grade, where you at? 4th grade, where you at? 5th grade, where you at? 6th grade, where you at? 7th grade, where you at? 8th grade, where you at? The OAT, we thank you. It ain't no questions asked. 3rd grade, where you at? 4th grade, where you at? 5th grade, where you at? 6th grade, where you at? 7th grade, where you at? 8th grade, where you at? The OAT, we gon' pass, and it ain't no questions asked. It's the 2nd verse. Oh, how to pass the OAT. Eat a good breakfast and get 8 hours of sleep. These are little things you gotta do just to achieve. And then you do that, the test will be a breeze. You know what that means. You headed to see the point. 2 hours of sitting down. Your neck can hurt my joints. Gotta pass math. And I gotta pass reading. Gotta something in life. That's my #1 reason. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Try to pass math. Okay. I wanna hear y'all. Yo. When I say pass that, you say test. Pass that. Pass that. When I say pass that, you say test. Pass that. Pass that. That's the 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade,
6th grade,
where you at?
7th grade,
Where you at?
8th grade,
Where you at? Where you at?
And it ain't no questions asked.
3rd, we gon'
pass, and it ain't no questions asked.
OAT, we gon'
pass, and it ain't no questions asked.
OAT, we gon' pass.
And it ain't no questions asked.
Pass your OAT.
And one of the prizes that they get is a savings bond from Key Bank. Key Bank sponsors my savings bonds that I give to the young people. And I think the reason why I give them savings bonds because I want them to be able to save for the future. So it's also an educational experience.
What benefit do teens who enter the contest leave with?
They leave with the opportunity to have been polished. They learn a little bit about show business on really what it takes to develop. They had people who were special in the arts come and talk to them about their act, you know, like stand up tall or how you walk or how you move and your dramaticness of your presentation. All the music that's played there, they generally do it with a band. So it's like you're not going to have the track coming in and do it like that. They're going to do it with music. So it's really a professional show. So they learn in a professional experience.
Thank you for letting me interview you today.
Well, thank you, Mecca.
Oversized ego. Maybe eclipsing his talent at this point.
Now, excuse me, oversized ego eclipsing his talent? Perhaps you haven't seen my game in a while, Pop.
Don, what are some art projects that children can do at home?
There are tons of art projects that can be done with everyday objects. That means things that people find around their house. Paper mache is one of them. This is a fish that one of our students, Philip, made, and it started from a balloon that we blew up, so that's how it gets its nice round shape from. And we made some eyeballs from it, just on regular computer paper. Then this is tissue paper, a decorative paper that can be added on with the paper mache, which is basically a watery glue mixture. You can buy art paste at the stores and mix it with water and follow the instructions on the box. You can also use a simple mixture of about 70% of water and about 30% of glue. And just paint it on with a paintbrush right over the paper. Then when it dries, it gives it sort of an eggshell. You can feel it. So it's a little bit harder than regular paper, but it's still a little soft. And it'll hold its form, even if the balloon pops inside. So a little paper mache fish is simple and easy and can be made with everything you can find at home.
How important is art in the life of young people?
Super, super important. It's your way of expressing yourself. It'd just be like, you know how if you listen to music, you sort of get into a mood? Well, that's what art can do for you too. So it's really, really important for the right brain kids, and that's if you use the right side of your brain. You're not very into math or science, but you're very creative. So this is here for those kids that really want that chance to express themselves, and that's why art is super important. You can relate it to many different aspects of life.
How can a person become a member?
Anyone can become a member by coming in, filling out a form. It's $25 for an individual membership and $60 for a family membership, and it's good for a whole year. You can do that online, on our website. You can do that in the gallery, and you can also do it over the phone.
What relationships does K12 have with schools?
We have a program called Artists in Residency with some of the schools in the district, and that's when a school's art program has been cut. We'll send one of our artists to the school to be the art teacher. And they don't have to have a room. Sometimes we go to each room and bring our art supplies on a cart with us. Sometimes the school does give us a room, but that's one of the ways that we service the community, is by going into schools where budget has been cut and send one of our artists to that school so the children won't lack in art education.